So guys, we're going to Nairobi, Lenkisi, and the stage is full, the buses are full, every bus is full, and our coach Transline is full. So now we are booking a private car to go there. They've risen the price. It used to be like 1,500 to go to Nairobi. Now it's 2,000. To go to Kisumu, it's 1,000, a place that is used to be 500. It's only because I need to do some like business in Nairobi. That's why I have to go. Like, you know, guys, I stay in the village the whole of January. All at Transline, but they're all full, ndo zile pale, and wanaringa saizi na kuambia saizi hata washikiki. Ndo sababu wakisisha tutaendelea kubaki nyuma. Jubala wapa provide service. Sasa hiyo wanaringa kabisa. Nimeenda kuuliza zimejaa like alafu the website to book is like crashing. Okay, wish us luck. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Good.
You enjoyed your holiday?
Yes. Nervous.
You're nervous? You've enjoyed your holiday?
I've enjoyed my holiday. But right now I feel nervous because people at this Transline, Airport, Guardian, they say that they are always booked. I don't know why they are behaving like that.
Yeah.
But kisses, they are so fun.
Kisses, this is why we are waiting
for a personal car so that it can carry us. The fare is too high, but we have to go because of schools.
So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm going to tell you my goals 2026. I'm going to be cutting people off. Okay, I'm going to tell you more. Junction Mall. Naitwa Junction. Cha kutengeneza lakini lights zilikuwa zimewekwa. So we've arrived home. Today everything that was gonna take longer is taking longer. I'll let you know. I sent our update cash. Today is 8 January 2026. Happy New Year! We've made it. So let me tell you about my worst travel experience. And actually the customer service, like, this is why like villages, countryside will forever remain underdeveloped. No development because of the customer service. They do not know. Every year this happens. So this year I was caught up. I always try and make sure like I don't travel during like rush hours, peak hours during the holidays, right? Because of this thing. Because the website like Coach, Easy Coach was the only good one that was still running, yeah. But it was like everything was fully booked. So Coach, the site was crashed. I think the site crashed. Like you couldn't book anything online for the buses to the countryside, the village, Kenyan countryside, the village Kisii. So I was like, we went there. Previously, they have attitude like any Wakenya Wakisii wakushiba. Acha niongelea Wakisii because the Mombasa is not like this. Mombasa is not like this. When you're traveling to Mombasa, it's not like this. Those people know how to make money. So they've risen the price from 1,500 to 2,000 Kenya shillings. Let's start there. The buses, and then they are very like any Wakenya Wakisii wakushiba, kichwa inajaa maji, very rude, very arrogant. Yani kutetea Mkisii ni ngumu, na mimi ni Mkisii by the way. Mimi ni Mkisii na najua tabia zetu hivi kabisa. So it was hard. Like it wasn't there. We went 3 days, 6 days earlier, and everything was booked. We asked them, how should we book? And they said like, oh, no booking is first come, first serve. When the day you want to travel, just wake up early and be there and upange line, and the shuttles will be there. So we went the day we wanted to travel. This is like two times, yeah, traveling back to the Nairobi. So we went there, and this guy is like wanapeana. It's like you have to tip them. What's it called? Like corruption. Like corruption starts from not even the government alone, from baka mtu wa miwa. It's like you have to tip them big money, and it's like vichochoro hivi. So I went there, and the guy was like, I asked, he was ignoring me. Oh, the shuttles are full, the buses are full. Maybe basi kuje kutoka Nairobi ndo tutapata basi. Watu wamejaa hivi, rude. Mwingine akakuja akanikata line, akapigana simu, sijui anajuana. Connections networking mpaka kwa booking gari. Akapigiwa akapata nafasi. So I was fed up. We were like, me with my siblings, my elder siblings, and my nephews and my nieces, not nephews, nieces. We were like, okay, we are 4 of us. Let's book a private. Let's book a private car. And then there's someone in the people who stand there. The conductor, yeah, a family friend, yeah. So he came and booked for us a private car, a private taxi car, yeah. So this private taxi car, it charged us like $100. That's like 10K. Yeah, 10K for 4 people, for 4 seats. So when he come, tell me why he's surprising us with like 3 of his kids, toddlers. I'm telling you, the little girl, I think the one I was carrying, I think maybe he was 2 years. I don't know. I'm not good at age, but they are under 5 years. And the two boys. He came with them and just assumed that we're gonna be carrying them and babysitting them. Imagine, and we've paid full price. And the boot was full. Thank God we didn't have like so much like luggage, but the car was full with chicken, which was full with what else? It was full with like groceries from the village, bananas, everything that could fit in that boot was completely full. And then tell me why this guy, because he told us, why will I let you guys when we're in Nairobi. I told him, we'll alight at town if it's possible. If not possible, that's the most convenient way, right? Tell me why this guy arrogantly, because it was convenient for him, he used the Ongata Rongai way. So we didn't like use the. So my number one thing, let me tell you, 2026, number one goals and reflections, hey? Number one, is to, I won't be telling people, I've never been telling people my stuff, right? People just like absorb, like when I'm around them, they will absorb what, because I'm not a silent person. That's why when I'm not cool with someone anymore, or people are acting weird, I take myself out, like I distance myself out, because when I'm around people, I'm like open, like I'm open, like I have no secrets, right? But I won't be telling people this year. And I'm moving in complete silence. I used to move in silence, but now I'm moving in complete full circle silence. Not letting people in my spaces who are acting weird act weird once, twice you won't find me. I'm not confronting anyone. I'm moving in silence. I don't care if you're family or friend or any kind of relationship. If you're acting weird towards me, I'm just moving in silence. No confrontation, because you're a big person. You know what you did and you know what you're doing. Yeah. I'm giving back energy that you're giving me back. Yeah. Before I cut you off. Another thing, talking about this. So there's a video I did, right? So my sister keep on telling me there was a video I did. Okay, let me tell you this story time. And if you are this neighbors, my sister's neighbor, Judy. Yeah, my sister Judy, she has neighbors. I don't know, like if I can call them nosy or what. You guys tell me in the comment section. I used to live with my sister Judy, yeah, before I moved here now. So I also know, like, I don't know them, I've seen them, yeah. Because when I was a small subscriber, it was like I was invisible, right? I was just sisters Judy, who was just in the house. Because one thing about being an online or working remotely, you're always in the house. Like the house is your office, yeah. So they used to see me in the house and think I was like, I don't know. They never like showed attention to me, right? But now, because I'm Kemunto Bear, they found out my channel. This is why I don't like people finding my channel. I like strangers watching me. I don't like family or relatives watching me, because they do this weird reviews. Like, come on, I know what I posted. Why doing reviews on my channel and biting, like speaking behind my back or whatever. So I did this video during the vlogmas last year. This video is about what, let me show you, and then you guys tell me. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep so quiet some things. I'm gonna be addressing some things too, because people take me like whatever. If yeah. So I did this video. It was about vlog my crazy life as a Kenyan woman, work family, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, now it's 3 weeks ago. This video, wait, this vlog, this one, wait, This one. Wait. Okay, I'll have to show you guys so that I can tell you, because now, and then you guys tell me your point of view. And it's not the first time. They keep on watching their videos and then they go to the relevant sisters to talk about it. So this one, it's this video. So I think maybe skip to, wait. So I was talking with my mom. Yeah, that video I was talking with my mom. Wait. My mom's birthday today. Yeah, this video. So you can skip to. Yes, happy birthday. So I was talking to my mom, like making fun, talking with my mom. I think it's around minute 25 or 28. So I was talking with my mom, making fun with my mom, because my mom has like sarcastic jokes, yeah. And I think I also have sarcastic joke, but my mom is like extreme, the OG of sarcastic jokes. So I was talking to my mom, and my mom was trying to, you know how moms are. It was my mom's birthday, so she was like, send me money. Then I sent her money for her birthday. Then she was like, oh, send me money for Chama. Like Chama is like, so yeah, I know you guys are also K tribe, hopefully, or I. If you're watching this, I know you're watching Judy's Neighbors. Please keep it cute, keep it demure. Stop like reviewing my videos to my sisters. I told you guys you're outing me. Yeah, this is one of the. This is like micro. I told you guys, like, when I show my siblings, people are acting weird online. This is just a tiny bit of this, because I'm even sharing, because it's like really, really annoying. It's becoming to be annoying. So if you guys, I'll stop. That's why I even stopped showing my other sisters who are more reserved, things like that. And yeah, and when I went to the village, my other sisters were like, I asked them, are you okay to be on video, because people are weird here? And they're like, we can handle that. Anyway, this is one of the instances, one of the many instances where I tell you guys people are weird. Yeah, watch my videos, enjoy them, but I don't see why you're going back to my siblings to tell them. This is basically gossip. And then another thing you have to understand, siblings are full of drama. If you put yourself in siblings drama, utakuwa nyasi, wewe utakuwa nyasi. Anyway, thank you guys. Like, comment and subscribe. Watch more videos if you can. And I want to tell you something else. My goals for 2026. My goals, I want to go to South Africa. Another thing, people are users. So, like, people are users. So, 2026, I've decided to limit myself, because I've been around people. I don't know if I'm the one who choose the wrong people, but most of people are users. Most people will hold support, so you won't win. They'll fake support you. And mind you, life is not a competition. They just know. Like, I personally have encountered this. I have so much potential, right? A lot of people don't want you to win. You have to pay attention. They'll fake support you, like you a little bit, keep you around just for the benefit. They'll keep you around to see if you can win, but they are really not gonna support you. They're not gonna give you flowers. Ignore your process, because they don't want you to outpace their ass. So why should I be around people? People are users. And it may be even your family, which is more hurting, yeah? Like, people really, really close to you, even your family, or like these people, there may even have been people like who are like wealthy, they have more than you, materialistic, financially, or even they even have the whole package, the white picket fences, but they don't want you to win just because they don't want to see you. Like it's like a competition. They even way older than you, and you're like, oh my god, why? When people, and this is basically when they realize that you're talented, unique, special skills, talents. Yeah, you may even not know it. I will withhold support, even like knowledge or things that are not even taxing to them. They will withhold that knowledge, even if they have a resource to help you surpass or move up in life. They're not gonna help you. And this is even more hurting when it's like family. Like it's very, very hurting. Like 2026, I've come to that realization, and I'm not hurt anymore, you know. I'm not hurt anymore. I'm just gonna cut strings, cut ties, cut strings, cut ties, love you from far. And anyone that's like, and then they'll try and they see you like your circle of friends or a circle of like family who are more closer, your inner circle, they try and pull them in and give them the resources so that they can find like things about you and then use it to hurt you or to make you completely go down. Like so much betrayal, you know. So like 2026, I'm cutting those ties too. Like if I see your friends with my enemy or my proclaimed enemy or my proclaimed someone who doesn't want to give me resources, I'm gonna cut you off. Like not like completely cut you off, like just keep my distance, because they know, most probably it's because they know you're gonna surpass them. And to me, like life is not a competition. Just compete with yourself. Like for me personally, I compete with the self I was before. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I move silence. And I'm not gonna confront it anymore if you're acting weird or try and rectify. You're big. You're like literally so big. Like even a small child knows when she's doing wrong or she's being unfair, you know, or she's being or they're being mean. So I just keep my distance, because 2025 I've been doing that. I've been so happy and so contented. Yeah, most people will withhold this resource because they know you're gonna out. And another thing I've noticed, people respect, this is an uncomfortable truth, but people respect you more when you're in shape. And actually, you feel also good. My sister told me, like, my sister Amy told me, like, now I'm not like breathing so hard. And I was like, Amy, why did you not tell me before, you know? So, like, because I don't know. Yeah, because my other sister told me, my other elder sister told me, like, come to, you're getting fat. But it's the way she said it. I don't know, I may even scratch this part up because people act weird. People take information from my vlogs and they tell my sisters. And the delivery is like, I don't know. Oh, and another thing, I want like this 2020, like 2025, I focus more on my weight, and that's when I started using GLP-1 to help me more, because sometimes try to losing weight. I've been trying to lose weight since like 2020. Yeah, and finally it has worked. So 2026, I'm gonna be looking more on trizapatide, because I was on semaglutide. Yeah, I was on like on Zempic, but now I want Mounjaro. Mounjaro is more. Okay, what's the difference between semaglutide? Like it's trizapatide is more like Mounjaro is more. I'm gonna lose more weight. So 2026, hoping to lose more weight. My goal weight is 68 kgs. or 70 kgs, I'll be very, very happy. I feel really, really good right now. I'm more energetic and I want to keep that. During the holidays, I indulge, but in moderation. I ate mamandazis, Kenyan donuts. I ate them, but instead of eating 10, I ate like 6. But I also walked. Yeah, I went to the river. Like the river is like 30 minutes, 30 minutes going, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes going, like 1 hour. I carried like 10 kgs of water or 5 kgs. So like it's balance and moderation. That's what I've learned. I started with more proteins, like I'll eat kuku first, chicken first, and then the starch, because in the Christmas holiday, like holiday feasts, festivals, it's more like carbohydrates. There's a lot of carbohydrates. Like I love my chapati, so I indulge in the chapati, but not like 3 chapatis or 4 chapatis, like at least 1 or 2. And when I take 2, I go and take a walk. I take my ass to the walk. Like I kept things in moderation, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, I'm gonna be losing right now. I don't know. Let me see how much I'm weighing. We went to the village when I was 89 kgs. Let me weigh myself and see how many kgs we are today. Okay, let's weigh myself right now. Oh, yeah. Guys, so I told you, like, before the holidays I was 89 kgs. Now we are 91 kgs, so I've gained 2 kgs. I need to get my ass on a diet. The Rift Valley, where you see the Rift Valley sightseeing, yeah, Mahimayo, things like that. I don't think we use that road. I don't know which this other road is. I think it's Suswa or something, because we saw Suswa and the valleys and the hills. Yeah, it was really beautiful. Actually, I to go there with that drone because it's so beautiful. So he used that way, and he was like, I'm gonna leave you guys at Karen roundabout junction or roundabout, I don't know how to call it. I'm gonna leave you guys at Karen because he lives in Ongataronga. It was so convenient for him. He abandoned us at, not like literally, but we felt abandoned. And he was like, I'll pay your matatu. Sorry guys, I was listening to that noise. I'll pay for your matatu. He called, and I was like, no, we have kids here, and the initial plan was for you to drop us at oh, and then another thing, the car was so heavy until it was not like pushing. And those kids, they're being kids, okay? Kids have to be kids. They were playing, they were having their phone loud. The boys, the twins, were having like playing games loud. They were fighting too. They had like kids, you know how kids are, they fight. And then the small girl was like chewing sugar cane, so all the sugar cane juices were dropping on my clothes. I had to carry her. She had to pee pee. She had to do this. Like it was hectic, and I had to stay calm because there was like some. I am not a dramatic person. I just, when I find myself in situations that, because this person is obviously greedy, right? We've obviously paid him. So, and he's the driver, right? So we're like hoping just for, he knew we had no bargaining power, and he knew he had all the pros, yeah? Because, let me tell you what, because what? Because, wait, because we were desperate, because all the cars were full, everything was full. So we were like just lucky we reached safe, yeah. And then all I was saying, the heavy stuff was making, when it came to the hill, I think we were at Suswa, the car stopped, yeah. The car like literally stopped in the middle of the road, and there were like big trucks passing by. So he had to do some stuff, and then the car started going. But I feel like the car was stopped because of the heavy things that was on the boot, and then CCP and heavyweights. Anyway, nikasema nini, akatuachia hapo. I told him no, I'm not comfortable. Maybe if you pay for Uber. And then I checked Uber up to like town, it was like 500 shillings. This guy ignored that and put it on the at the bus stop and asked the conductor of the bus how much it is, and then he sent like exact money, exact like for the nini. And sisi kama wajinga tu tukapanda, because sometimes we are just so tired. The journey was long, took like 8 hours on the road, and we just wanted to reach home. So yeah, so sometimes like you can't make this shit up. You can't. This is why we will always be underdeveloped. If this is the customer service, like we continue accepting, not accepting, we continue giving. Yeah, because customer service is really, really important. Anyway, we are back, and my goal this year. What are your goals 2026, guys? My goal 2026, let me tell you guys. I don't know how to say chama in Kiswahili. It's like a community banking. Yeah, so she's always on this chamas. I don't know why, because she's not everyone, like, I'm the last born. I'm not in school, I'm not in college, and I don't even borrow my mom money, right? So she's like in a chama for rainy days. She's always been, that's how she give me, I need 1,000 Kenyan shillings for my chama. So I was like, Mom, and I was also traveling, and guys, have you not heard Kemunto is broke? I wonder why I told you guys I'm rich. You guys see how hustling I do. I think, you know, rich people, how they flex. Like, there will be signs when I become rich. There will be signs. So let's go back to, yeah. So I was like, and it was like traveling, and you see, like, traveling is like, I need to have like 4,000 for traveling, for just transportation to go to the village to and fro. Yeah, roughly. So I was like, Mom, I don't have money, I'm broke. Little family drama, you know, like having so many. You guys always say, oh, Kemunto, you have so many siblings, blah blah blah. There's like lots of drama in my, and then we are women, so there's always a lot of drama. Thank God my brother is like the eldest, and he lives like in Mombasa, so he doesn't involve himself with the dramas. It was not like, I don't know, like, you guys tell me on a point of view, financial year, you know, money issues. So yeah, okay. So guys, yesterday we bought meat, right? We bought meat, and it's tasting like, what is it tasting like? Artificial, like machine. It says tasting very, very funny. We tried to spice it up, nothing. It tastes like really fun. So now we are going to drop it back and tell them this is not like, I feel like this is not meat. At a very big, it's not, we did not buy it at the supermarket. We bought it at like chain, not at the local butchery, but I don't know, I don't want to be sued, but we bought it at some big meat chain. And I don't know, meat is funny nowadays, so I'm taking it back with the receipt, with the packaging still, yeah, because it's crazy how meat tasting right now. It's tasting so artificial. It doesn't taste like meat at all. It has this funny taste, like kama ya chuma. Yeah. And we're back from the village. Happy New Year, happy 2026. You see the way my outfit fits me now, loser. Guys, I'm 89 kgs right now, but sijajipima because tumekula siku ya Christmas, we ate, so I don't know my actual weight right now kama nimeongeza, because I ate good, because it was New Year, but I ate in moderation. Yeah, I tried to eat meat kwanza, and honestly nishibe haraka, nisikule carbohydrates sana, but sikujinyima, nikula mandazi. Yeah, but my clothes are fitting loser. Okay, after. I'll show a before and after. Remember the last time I wore this sijatan Muislamu. The last time I wore this, nitwaje buibui, I don't know how it's called in English, was when I was in Dubai, when we went to the what's that place called? We went to the mosque, yeah, the big mosque. So you had to change your outfit. You have to go with buibui. So today I said, let me wear it so I see if I've actually lost weight. Yeah, subscribe for more. I hope I'll do more content this year, 2026. What's your goal, guys? What's your goal 2026? My goal this year is to be more focused. My no to be a big no and a full stop, and then just continue with my weight loss journey. And then I want to travel. We didn't get to travel to South Africa 2025 because that was my destination, but 2026 I hope to travel to more African countries, but number one, I hope to travel to South Africa. Yeah, and that dream will be possible by you guys subscribing and watching my videos from the beginning till the end, and support my videos on PayPal, $1 each. Yes, because the plane ticket from Nairobi to South Africa is $500 to and fro. So if you guys do that, it will be so much helpful. Yeah, or watch my videos and watch the ads and watch everything and share this video. It's free to watch this video and watch the ads. That's how you get paid, because if I get 1 million views from this video, I'll be able to travel to South Africa. Okay, bye. So guys, I've reported back the meat. I've taken the meat back to the store that I got it, and they told me to take a picture, and then they were like, oh, how does it smell? Does it smell like petroleum? So they haven't returned anything. They haven't returned anything for me. They just told me to take a picture, and then I should have cooked it. I should have returned it the way it was. And I was like, I bought it to cook it, to eat it. I did not buy it thinking I'm gonna return it back to the shop. So hopefully they say they're gonna take it back to the manufacturer, to the main factory. So hopefully I get news. I'll update you. But sina hopes. Wacha. Sijamuona vizuri. Warm brown. My mom likes people good. So let me tell you something. This meat company, like, this is the first and the last time I'm going there. So I told you guys I took back the, sorry, my hair is bad. I'm broke, but at least I'm broke alone. I'm not broke. Can you imagine if I was broke with with a kid? Oh, that's my worst fear. So I was telling you, I took back the meat, right? So I took back the meat. Let me show you our conversation. This is why I'll always continue shopping. I'll always continue shopping at Carrefour, because they give you credit, yeah? They give you back your money on M-Pesa if you return something. It's not like a huge like deal, yeah? So they told me to take a picture. I took a picture. I sent the M-Pesa transaction, and then they said I should come back for another kg for the same. They forwarded the complaint to, yeah, KMC. This is like my experience review. So I don't know what happened with their quality of production, but I don't know what's wrong with meat nowadays. I don't know, but it's gonna make me this spice meats. Okay, so okay, I said I was skeptical, but I was like, I've had good meat before, so let me just be positive and I'll get a good batch of Minced meat. Minced meat is ground beef. So I went and took it, right? So I went and took another package. Now this package, I don't know. I wrote them along because they've made me sleep hungry. Because nowadays what I do is, because I don't know, like I mean, I buy like I don't buy like batch food. I buy recipes of like when I have like ingredients for the meal I'm gonna be cooking, right? So I slept hungry 2 different times. So I told them, hi, I'm raising a complaint about the quality of meat I have been buying from Kenya or whatever meat commission. The meat is not rotten. Yeah, it's not rotten, but it has an unusual taste and smell and does not taste like normal meat. This has happened several times and I'm honestly tired of complaining without any improvement. As a customer, this is very disappointing. Please take this matter seriously and advise what action will be taken. Thank you. They were like, do you mean the same we have replaced today? Yeah. So I woke up, I was like so tired, I was fed up, I wanted to throw it away, but 7.99, that's like 800 Kenyan shillings, 1 kg, all gone to the dustbin. I was like, okay, this time I cooked like a small bunch because I had a feeling they'll do it will the outcome will be the same, yeah, the second time. So I took it today and then they're like, oh my god, we have a new bunch, give her replace, this is a new bunch. I was like, I'm not nishatokwa na roho ya nyama saizi venye naongea. I don't want it, sijui wenye mtafanya, but I don't want a replaced batch of meat, misitaki. And then they called remember that she said like this is a new batch, new stock. So they call like I think they called the manager or something. So the manager came and like asking me the same question. I was fed up now. I was like, the same thing I wrote at WhatsApp. That's what it is. I'm tired. Oh, we can give you wait. Now we don't know because we haven't gotten any complaint. You're the only one who got the you're the it's like they're making me feel I don't know how they're making me feel, and this is why I'm even doing this video. I was not even gonna do this video, but I'm tired. I was like, you're the only customer who's complained, and I'm like, and you are the only people that I've gotten this problem with. Yeah, you weren't gonna play me on my face like I'm trying to one up on you. I've slept 2 days angry because of your meat. You forced me to fast. You forced me to fast. I'll put the conversation here. You forced me to, because I have a feeling they are not gonna refund me or something. But I just wanted to put it on their face so that they can do something about it, because this is how you improve, right? Customer service is lacking, right? Like completely lacking. So I was like, I am not taking any. I don't want, even when the new stock comes, I am not interested in buying meat here again. I don't. You've lost my trust here, because now I don't even want to eat meat because I don't know what I was eating. I won't say anything, but that was not meat. The Rift Valley, where you see the Rift Valley sightseeing, yeah, Mahimayo, things like that. I don't think we use that road. I don't know which this other road is. I think it's Suswa or something, because we saw Suswa and the valleys and the hills. Yeah, it was really beautiful. Actually, I to go there with that drone because it's so beautiful. So he used that way, and he was like, I'm gonna leave you guys at Karen roundabout junction or roundabout, I don't know how to call it. I'm gonna leave you guys at Karen because he lives in Ongataronga. It was so convenient for him. He abandoned us at, not like literally, but we felt abandoned. And he was like, I'll pay your matatu. Sorry guys, I was listening to that noise. I'll pay for your matatu. He called, and I was like, no, we have kids here, and the initial plan was for you to drop us at oh, and then another thing, the car was so heavy until it was not like pushing. And those kids, they're being kids, okay? Kids have to be kids. They were playing, they were having their phone loud. The boys, the twins were having like playing games loud. They were fighting too. They had like kids, you know how kids are, they fight. And then the small girl was like chewing sugar cane, so all the sugar cane juices were dropping on my clothes. I had to carry her. She had to pee pee. She had to do this. Like, it was hectic, and I had to stay calm because there was like some. I am not a dramatic person. I just, when I find myself in situations that, because this person is obviously greedy, right? We've obviously paid him, so, and he's the driver, right? So we were like hoping just for, he knew we had no bargaining power, and he knew he had all the pros, yeah. Because let me tell you what, because wait, because we were desperate, because all the cars were full, everything was full. So we were like just lucky we reached safe, yeah. And then all I was saying, the heavy stuff was making, when it came to the hill, I think we were at Suswa, the car stopped. Yeah. The car like literally stopped in the middle of the road, and there were like big trucks passing by. So he had to do some stuff, and then the car started going. But I feel like the car was stopped because of the heavy things that was on the boot. And then CCP and heavyweights. Anyway, nikasema nini? Akatuachia hapo. I told him no. I'm not comfortable. Maybe if you pay for Uber. And then I checked Uber up to like town, it was like 500 shillings. This guy ignored that and put it on the at the bus stop and asked the conductor of the bus how much it is, and then he sent like exact money, exact, like for the nini. And sisi kama wajinga tu tukapanda, because sometimes we're just so tired. The journey was long, took like 8 hours on the road, and we just wanted to reach home. So yeah, so sometimes like you can't make this shit up. You can't. This is why we will always be underdeveloped. If this is the customer service, like, we continue accepting, not accepting, we continue giving, yeah, because customer service is really, really important. Anyway, we are back, and my goal this year, what are your goal 2026, guys? My goal 2026, let me tell you guys, paste them. Life is just weird, you know. Like, I don't understand how people sleep at night. That's why they're always sad. Like, their soul is always dark. One thing about me, even if I'm broke, I'm always like happy, because I live with my conscience. Like, my decisions, my choices, my consequences, I can live with them. You know? Yeah. So that's my biggest thing 2020. And then watch your every step. Like right now, most of people are finding out my YouTube channel, because one thing about me, when I started a YouTube channel, even up to now, I don't even share it on my WhatsApp, my personal WhatsApp. I don't share it like my personal pages on my personal Facebook, or with my high school or primary or college. Like, I don't share, because, or even like relatives, I don't like them knowing my YouTube channel, because some people are weird. Some people are just weird. And right now, like, people watch my steps with my videos, like, yeah. Balance, you know, balance. So yeah, hopefully my goal is to reach 50,000 subscribers, guys. Please help me reach 50,000 subscribers. Watch my videos, donate $1. Please donate $1, because YouTube is acting weird to us Black creators, especially African creators. We are getting 0 pennies. They'll have like resources that it can help my YouTube channel grow, like expeditiously grow. And they're like, no, I'm gonna withhold it, because I don't want her to surpass. And it's very sad. It's like gatekeeping. Like Oshay Dixon, like O'Shea Dixon, he's always like Africans is in Uganda, right? So he's always talking about his experience with business in Uganda. He's always like gatekeepers, gatekeepers. Yeah, Africans were gatekeepers, and it's really sad when it's like your relatives or even inner people, like people you consider very, very close and dear to you, they are gatekeeping resources that will not even harm them an inch if they give it to you. Yeah, or it's not gonna add to their wealth if they give it to you because they just want to gatekeep. Yeah, so it's very, very sad, but yeah.